Dear Misty, I want to do stand-up in drag, but I have a very abstract style, much similar to Vivacious. I'm afraid the outfits I've sewn will be too distracting during my act, or maybe people won't understand it, or maybe people won't understand it. Should I make new outfits or do my own style? Alright, I've said this in many of my videos, and I'm going to say it to you again. Be you, whatever that is. If it's a 17-foot tall creature feature, be a 17-foot tall creature feature. If you own it, other people will follow you. But if you go out there as a very shy and awkward, like, oh, I don't want to be a 17-foot creature feature, then people are going to make fun of you because you are making fun of yourself. Now, as far as your outfits and costumes, I think that anything on stage, the better or the more over the top it is, the better it is. The more glitzy and glamoury and the more outrageous it is, the better. Yeah, people don't have to understand it because it's an art form. Art is not for people to understand. Art is to shock, amaze, and amuse people. The more you make someone think and the more you make people ponder and like try to understand or figure it out, that's the better your art form. Why be mainstream? Why be just like everyone else? Be unique, be a freak, be an individual, and be amazing. Good luck with your career and be the most outrageous. Actually, look at Eddie Izzard, a straight man who did, I guess, cross-dressing comedy, but as a man with makeup and high heels mostly. But he was a gender fuck or a gender freak. I can't think of the proper term, but he liked to confuse the audience as well. Do it. But whatever you do, you have to believe in it. For example, let's say that you love me. Let's say you love me. You're a huge fan of mine. And I have this dress on right now, for example. This is something I made out of a scrap piece of fabric. Like literally, I sewed it myself. It's my walk-around dress. It's something I wear to the club, home from the club. I've occasionally worn it on stage, but it's mostly my hangout, walk-around dress. Something very comfortable. And to me, this is not stage-worthy. It's crap. But if I were to hand it on to you and you treasured it like it was gold, your demeanor would be like, oh my god, I'm wearing one of Misty Eyez' dresses. And you would go on stage and you would rock that dress so amazingly and so fiercely, nobody would second guess your outfit because you owned it. And I've seen that happen too many times. Like for example, let's say we're going on spring break or we're going on a vacation and I go into my sister's closet or my friend's closet and I'm like, oh my god, can I please borrow that sweater when we go to Chicago? It's going to be cold and I want to wear something of yours. Because that sweater, even though it's just an everyday sweater, gives me like a magic superpower. Because I'm like, I'm wearing her sweater. And it gives me like that extra oof where I can own it and work it and feel it because I feel like I'm rocking something that's amazing even if it's not amazing. So as long as you have the mentality that what you are doing, giving, portraying, wearing, featuring is solid gold, honey, you could be wearing a fucking potato sack. If you're modeling that potato sack like it's a $3,000 Versace gown, people are gonna be like, wow, she's really owning that potato sack. Maybe I should wear a potato sack. Would a potato sack look good on me? Honey, you have to sell it. Whatever it is. If you're a club kid like Vivacious, do it. Good luck, baby. Loving you is easy.